Many of the world's most successful organizations are carrying a massive, invisible weight. They have incredible products and brilliant teams, but their potential is buried beneath decade-old legacy infrastructure that is slowly cracking under the demands of modern business. The symptoms are everywhere. Data is trapped in isolated silos, where teams know the information exists but can't actually see it or use it. Systems buckle and stall during peak traffic events, and worst of all, IT departments spend 80% of their budgets just keeping the lights on, leaving almost nothing for actual innovation. The tech industry usually offers two deeply flawed solutions to this problem. They either sell fragmented technology stacks that create even more silos, or they pitch a massive, disruptive, rip-and-replace modernization that halts operations entirely. These approaches routinely fail because they are designed backwards. They prioritize selling software licenses and raw compute power, rather than actually solving the distinct bottlenecks choking the business. SoftChoice takes a completely different path. Instead of pushing isolated IT stacks, their goal is to design and build unified, customized dream environments. They operate on a philosophy called Lead with Why. Every single piece of technology, from a containerized application to a new AI model, must map directly to a tangible business outcome before any code is written. Instead of tearing apart systems, the strategy is to gently embed cutting-edge capabilities into your existing investments. You sprinkle a little Google into the environment. This integration accelerates deployment speeds from weeks to minutes, hitting the market 40% faster without catastrophic downtime. Escaping the legacy trap without friction requires deep precision. It demands a highly structured framework executed through specialized transformation pathways designed to modernize operations at a pace the business can actually support. SoftChoice executes this strategy through 6 core pillars. The first is data and application modernization, rescuing companies from legacy code by refactoring apps and moving them to agile, serverless architecture. The second is infrastructure, upgrading basic cloud hosting into a scalable, governed platform ready for production AI. The third pillar focuses on security, embedding zero-trust architecture and proactive threat detection directly into the network. The fourth tackles customer experience, creating hyper-personalized, frictionless journeys using contact center AI. The final 2 pillars look inward. The employee experience pillar builds intelligent, remote-ready workspaces. And next-generation enablement deploys tools like Gemini Enterprise to automate repetitive workflows and unlock a massive increase in workforce productivity. SoftChoice optimizes each of these pathways to solve a specific business friction, moving away from the static, product-heavy lists common in the industry. But even the most brilliant technical framework is completely useless if the organization's leadership team is fighting over how to implement it. Often, the biggest threat to digital transformation isn't technical at all. It's the disagreements inside the C-suite and a total lack of cross-functional consensus. To remove this friction, SoftChoice developed the Executive Alignment Session, a highly focused engagement built specifically for line of business owners. This session stops executives from evaluating AI use cases based solely on technical complexity. Instead, it forces leaders to prioritize technology based on its potential for real value generation and global scalability. The output is immediate clarity. Fragmented guesswork and internal debates are replaced with a single, unified data and AI roadmap that everyone agrees on. The Executive Alignment Session acts as a powerful catalyst. It secures the right sponsors, ends the internal friction, and allows the organization to confidently shift out of endless ideation and into actual deployment. Yet, one massive hurdle usually remains. Even with a perfectly aligned roadmap, executives are often terrified of the financial and operational risks of deploying unproven AI at an enterprise scale. To eliminate that fear, SoftChoice leverages their partnership with Worldwide Technology, granting customers access to the Advanced Technology Center. This center houses a density of infrastructure that most individual enterprises cannot build on their own. Backed by a $1 billion infrastructure investment, the ATC serves as the ultimate, unbiased proving ground for complex enterprise architectures. Before buying a single license or deploying a model, organizations can run complete proofs of concept here. They can safely test their exact network environments, identify large language model vulnerabilities, and validates security guardrails without exposing their actual business to danger. By validating technology in the lab first, the ATC compresses evaluation cycles that usually take months down into a matter of weeks, effectively erasing the risk of a billion-dollar IT failure. This model unites business-first strategy with executive consensus and technical certainty. Organizations escape the paralyzing trap of outdated hardware. They emerge with an agile, AI-driven operational reality that can scale smoothly alongside their ambitions. Budgets and talent are finally liberated. Instead of spending time maintaining servers, resources are channeled directly into rapid customer innovation and powerful predictive capabilities. By combining SoftChoice's consulting strategy with the engineering and lab capabilities of WWW, organizations gain a verified route into the generative AI era.